One of the best pieces of advice that I received early on in my career is that probably 95% of your failures will come through a lack of communication. And unfortunately, I've lived that through my career, but I've also learned how to better communicate as a result of that. And so the old saying that you can never over communicate, I find is really true. So whether I'm approaching a new problem or kicking off a new project, ensuring that I've got really good communication amongst the team is always what I find to be sort of paramount for success. My favorite piece of advice that I like to give to new marketers or business development professionals that are entering the industry is always to learn as much as you can about the company that you work for, the services that you provide in the industry as a whole. We are in a bit of a unique industry in the sense that we're often selling very technical things, whether they're designs or engineering, planning services, things like that, and things that we didn't necessarily go to school for. But to be able to talk about that and be able to sell these kinds of services and win projects in our industry, I think it's essential for marketers and business developers to really have a good handle on what their company does, how they offer value throughout the project life cycle. That can take the form of being curious, asking questions from your technical counterparts in the organization to really understand what they do on a day-to-day basis, how they work with their clients. Going out in the field, I think, is also a great thing to do to be, see an actual project get built, whether it's a building or it's a tunnel or anything like that. And I think the more that marketers begin to do that, the more that they can really understand the value that their companies can create.